The 2-7 Podcast.
We're live, guys.
We're in here.
Oh, really?
Yo, the Bronx is burning.
Calentado.
Oh, you have a STD.
Hosted by Angelo Aa Max. These scumbags.
Do you love me?
No.
Chill.
My nigga, wait. At some point, though,
What?
we're going to have to change that intro.
We have to, bro. That's that white shit.
Yo,
Some Z100
yo, when that shit
like,
gets played, bro, I feel uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie to you, bro.
How you want to change it, though? Fuck it. We
I don't
leave it
know.
just like that, bro. Maybe we get some white audience. You already know.
Yeah, and then the shit is they listen to the podcast and be like, this is not white at all.
Definitely not, bro. Definitely not.
Bro.
So what's going on? What's new?
Dub, wait. Dub,
What it do?
dime, Dub.
¿Qué lo que?
You were talking mad shit.
What's up?
We're gonna have an epic debate today. It's gonna be epic.
Let's go.
So we're gonna talk about Anuel and Coscu.
Okay.
You are obviously team
Coscu.
Coscu.
Yeah, let's make it clear.
Why? Why are you in his side?
Nah, dude, it's hard, bro. He has won every battle that he has like really done that. You know, it's hard.
But all right,
That's his like
All
that's
right.
his lane.
He could be
Like,
jealous.
let's make something clear. Anuel is not that guy. He has not made his career doing that.
bro.
The
Oh, you're
other
talking about
guy has.
battling.
Yes.
Okay.
Not battling because it's not really so battle. It's like a beef.
Okay.
The other nigga came up on beef.
Okay.
Anuel didn't come up on beef. Beefing with all the artists and, you know.
I feel you, but there's one thing that me and you, we started talking about this before we started the podcast, and Coscu doesn't write his music. So
can't
if you,
You can use that.
yes, I
against him.
could
You
use
can't
that.
prove
Why
yet.
not?
You can't prove
How I
that.
can prove that when you have several artists who have admitted to writing his music.
But at the end of the day, it's his swag. It's like the same thing with
Nah,
Drake,
but you
man.
can't
There's
battle
no
with
But
somebody.
Drake-
Look, it's a huge difference. Let's go.
Okay.
Have you heard a reference track
From
of a
what?
Coscuella song?
No.
All right. So let's dead the subject. Because at least for Drake, we heard a reference track and people still don't believe it.
But I don't
So,
believe
let's
somebody
go.
wrote
Next
that back
one.
to back.
Next one. Yeah,
Nah,
okay.
nah, you
Oh,
can't just
but
next
wait,
one.
you
Next
can't
one.
next it.
You can't next it.
next it because it was proven
But
that
let's go.
there was people writing his music. Kendall said it,
Everybody
did
can
it?
say it. Quentin said he drove for Drake.
but it was true.
Okay, so
Drake did admit it.
did they write songs for? They wrote songs for that artist.
But you cannot say
But what
this-
about when he was battling? Did they write for him?
You want to say
Bro,
that, Max?
let me tell you
I
something.
don't think so.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you
He
what-
has a war room, bro. I guarantee you. Where it's him and like 7 other rappers, man.
Kendall's locked up.
And what they do is they go, it's morphing time.
No, I don't think it's like that, though. The dude
We
is
gotta
nice.
talk about everybody.
Yeah, he was
you
like
pick a
nice.
subject. You pick a
Yeah,
subject.
bro.
The dude is nice.
Coscu's
I mean, he
flow
is
is
nice.
nice.
He is nice.
But let me say something real quick. Anuel is the biggest artist from Puerto Rico. And listen to this. Listen, I'm gonna
Believe
tell
that?
you, I'm talking
Oh my
about in
God.
buzz. I'm talking about in buzz. His buzz has been the highest. Not even Tempo, when Tempo was locked up all those years, people gave a fuck about him. But when Anuel was locked up, you heard Free Anuel in almost all the songs. And he was still coming out with material while in jail, with videos.
Have you heard any of the videos?
What?
Of him coming out when he came out of jail.
No.
While he was in jail.
No, this Coscuella going at it.
Que bajaron del ring y te boté con Jennifer López por pendejo.
There you go.
Y aquí montaron. Yes, sir. Santa.
What is he saying?
Doesn't he? But doesn't he know
No.
Anuel's a gangster? Anuel
No.
is
They
a
took
official
Anuel
gangster.
down off of Te Boté remix. And they put Coscuella on it.
When?
This happened 2 days ago.
Nah.
But there's got to be a
Te
backstory
boté
to
con
that.
Jennifer López por pendejo. Y aquí montaron. Yes, sir.
You smoking weed?
Santa.
Nah.
Why you coughing?
Que lo llamaron para salir de este botica, a mí me bajaron, papi. Yo
yo pirateé el tema que voté, ese fui
He
yo.
was crying.
Mi parte. Pues yo no voy a hacer en esa canción. ¿Tú sabes por qué? Porque yo grabé por Casper y por Darel. Y el puerco movie sacó a Darel del tema, la porquería esa. Y el dueño de ese tema es Chota. Y yo soy un bandido, papi. Yo no voy a estar apoyando a ningún Chota.
Exactly.
Que yo empecé a chotear a los panos para que los
Anuel,
There you go, nigga. Fuck out of here. The
Nigga,
streets,
relax,
nigga.
nigga, bro.
The
You
streets,
crazy?
nigga. What are you talking about, bro?
Here we go.
Let me tell you something, bro, about Anuel. And I don't care what anybody feels. I'm looking at stats. When it comes to hype, Anuel is the biggest hype since Daddy Yankee, my nigga.
Okay.
Since Daddy Yankee, there hasn't been this hype on Puerto Rican
He
music.
should have went at the big dog.
Who's the big
Who's
dog?
the big dog?
Coscuella.
Nah, he's not the big dog.
All right, let me ask you a question, though.
He's far from
If-
it.
Wait.
Y'all looking at the island from New York. Like, y'all don't know about the island.
But
where the
give me a
island
second.
works.
Puerto Rico,
What I mean-
in Puerto Rico, Anuel
It's not the
is,
big dog.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Fucking.
My nigga,
We
they
can call
fuck
my
with
cousin
Anuel
right
more
now.
than Coscu, bro.
He's from Puerto Rico.
I can't say
Bro,
the big
I'm
dog,
sorry,
man.
bro.
You cannot say that, yo.
Bro,
you know,
I'm sorry.
man.
It's a new wave, and the king of that new wave, the one that changed music in Puerto Rico, because you got to remember, the big thing about Puerto Ricans was that they were saying that they got to come out with clean music. They got to come out with reggaeton limpia in order for them to get really where they want. Anuel was the first one to break that mold and came with the trap, came with the women and all that shit.
He started older.
Bro, he started a whole new wave.
Yo, say Osuna, Bad Bunny.
This guy is.
Wait. Why he said, he said Anuel don't live in PR. Coscu does. Okay. Do you know why Anuel doesn't live in Puerto Rico?
Because it's parole, man. But
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So you can't say that.
Hermano. Okay, let's just wait.
It's because of parole.
Yes.
Okay. Where he lives? In Miami.
Bro, the big dog is Coscuella.
Bro, you're saying that, but without bass.
Yeah, you just a fan.
All right, let me ask you a question.
No, it's not for no fans.
Okay,
Like,
but
it's
give me
real
a second.
facts.
Give me a second. If Anuel, let's say for example, if Anuel, ellos se tiran, all this shit happens, and Anuel wins, that let's say he beats him, like clear.
Then he beat him.
All right.
It's not gonna
What are people gonna say?
Oh, he won. That's it.
It's not a big deal.
What you mean?
It's not a big
My
deal.
nigga, he ended Tempo's career for like a whole year.
Who?
Coscuella.
Come on. Okay.
No,
you can say that.
Tempo, he's
What?
wild.
Tempo was the hardest nigga.
In
He was.
94, nigga.
Rapping,
like,
beefing.
My nigga, a long time ago,
a long
bro.
time ago, it's a different era. Claro que
It's a different
él le va a
flow.
ganar.
It was
Claro,
Tempo,
claro.
then it was Coscu. But you know what? At some time, it's gonna change.
So now we're gonna find out if
All
it's gonna
right.
change or not.
And you think Anuel is scared of Coscu?
Nope.
He's not.
I think so.
He's not.
What?
Anuel is
crazy
not
for you
scared
to
of
say.
nobody,
I
bro.
think he's afraid.
He's not afraid of nobody, bro.
He's afraid.
He's
bro.
not. And right now, like I said, Anuel is the hottest nigga right now. He's the hottest when it comes to Puerto Rican artists right now. He's the
Him,
hottest.
Bad Bunny, Osuna.
Yeah, but you know what? Bad Bunny, I feel, is like removing himself because he's trying to do like something different. I think he's getting ready for an album.
No puedo ver lo que dicen de mí porque Anuel me bloqueaste, así que... Pero he visto muchas cosas, muchas fotos, demasiada mucha porquería, en verdad, ya todo tiene su límite, ya basta. Ya pare lo de las tetas, Anuel. Ya lo que sea, te mantienes ahí, real hasta las tetas, papi. Andas armado.
Real hasta la teta, oíste. Lo bloqueó y de todo. ¿Qué tú dices de eso, Max? Tan igual que con el dominio. Everybody who can't be for el dominio blocks him. Why is that?
Because they get under their skin, probably.
Okay. So they're doing a good job.
Yeah. I never said that he's whack, bro. I'm just saying that right now, Anuel is the movement, the street movement. Like Niengo, like all, that's the street movement.
Okay.
So you're going to compare a
So
nigga that gets his shit, like
Bro.
he don't write his music.
Oh, my God.
He don't write his music, bro.
Okay.
I can't fuck with him.
If you don't
You
write
a
your
rapper,
music, I
you
can't
don't write
compare to
your-
you,
How
bro.
can you
music?
prove that?
My nigga, it's a proven fact
Have
that
you heard the
Coscu.
reference?
No, but it's a proven fact that he don't
You
write
don't
his
need to
music.
hear a reference. Just because you heard Drake reference. That's
He don't
it.
write his
Everybody
shit, bro.
else.
Nah, people don't. Come on.
Cardi B don't write her shit either. But in the end of the day, she's
Who
not a
said
battle
that?
rapper.
Why?
No, it's a proven fact she don't write her music.
I think she writes some of her music.
She has
I
help.
mean, yeah, she got
has
like
help.
some of it.
I think they
Not all
co-write
of
their
it.
records, man.
Okay. But like I
nothing
said,
wrong with
there's
co-writing.
nothing
It's part of the
wrong with
game.
it because Cardi B is not a battle rapper. But what I'm talking about, if
You
you're doing
cannot
battle
base
rap,
an artist whether they write or not. Michael Jackson didn't write.
was he a battle rapper?
He was the
And
greatest
that,
artist,
and that era of music,
like was
don't
he a
battle
battle
rap,
rapper?
bro.
but he was the hardest. Like, doesn't mean if you don't write.
My nigga, do
They don't
pop
battle-
artists
they don't battle
diss
rap.
each other in songs?
If you write or not, I don't think so.
Nah, bro,
Nah,
you can't be in the studio with 15 niggas getting one line each just to complete a 16. That's impossible, my nigga.
yeah. Especially if you battling somebody.
Nah, man,
Yo,
fuck
Max,
out of
you
here.
biased.
I'm not biased, bro.
Niggas.
I'm just saying that for me,
You painted
7
a
niggas
bad
in a
picture,
room right
man.
now, morphing.
nah, they morphing, bro. I don't respect that. But in the end of the day, like I said, Coscu, all right, God bless him. But Anuel is gonna chew that nigga up. Believe that.
What's wrong with that?
He's gonna chew him
We should have a
up.
bet, man.
He's gonna chew him up.
We should have a bet for that one.
All right, what you want to bet?
I don't know.
That watch on your
Nah,
on your wrist.
definitely not.
Dub
That
is wearing
protect.
Max's watch, guys.
Yes.
Why you gotta say? Why you gotta
Took
say
it
the
right off
brand?
his hand, and Max
Yeah,
You
didn't
gotta
do
say the
nothing.
brand though right away.
Cause it sounds cool. It just sounds
Now
dope.
niggas is gonna start
Nah,
looking
but-
into my
Nah,
finances.
seriously
and shit.
though, he dubbed you.
Nah, he didn't.
Nah, he did. He
Nah,
took it off your
bro.
hand. You didn't do nothing.
You know why?
Yo, I sent him to the
Because
store.
you know what it is?
Yeah.
Because you gotta give people hope, bro.
Yeah, I sent
That's
him
all
to-
it is.
Yo, you wanna go to the store, Max?
Nah, that's not going down.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna let you know something too. There was a quick story, real quick. Angel was giving us his paranoia that he has in group settings. You can never tell him, "Yo, can you go to the store and get me
Yeah,
some
I'm not
water?"
a go to store nigga. I'm not. I don't do that.
Yo, but you feel used?
No, I'm just. You're not gonna sell me out. You're not gonna tell me, yo, go to the store. The only one who could do that is my mother, and I hate that.
So let's. Yo, damn.
No,
Hey,
but I'm
baby,
just saying.
So if you
remember,
have people in your house,
yeah.
you going to the store now.
No, I'm not going to the store.
So
They go to the store.
Your guests have to leave your house to go to the store.
Yeah, of course. Because if you come to my house and don't bring nothing, then you could leave the house and go get something.
Damn.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
true.
no.
Nah.
That's crazy
If
though.
we
I
having
mean,
a
that's-
gathering.
That's fucked up ass hospitality.
We having a gathering. I tell you, yo,
That
bring some
is-
beers.
That is
And you
fucked
come to-
up
and you come to my
hospitality.
house and
That's
don't
not
bring no
Southern
beers?
Damn.
you got no southern hospitality, right?
None.
No, but you know what's crazy though? That if you invite me to your house, right? Let's say you get a new house, you invite me over, right? And I go and I'm sitting there. You're gonna want me to like go to the store and buy some juice or
But,
something?
that's different because if we in the crib and we gotta run to the store, we
All
could,
right,
you know, we
let's-
could go.
let's go
But
off
that's not what I'm
topic.
saying. I'm saying is before, you know, we'll
Damn,
go back
that's
to topic.
bad.
But
No,
I'm
no,
saying,
let's say it's something to drink. Let's say something else that we both gonna benefit from it. And I'm a guest in your house. We're both gonna benefit from whatever you're gonna go buy.
see, but what you're saying is something different because that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about we estamos jangueando, we all chilling, and we need a Dutch, or we need
We're both gonna benefit from it. Exactly.
we need a Dutch or small. And you're gonna single me out from the group and tell me to go fetch a Dutch. That's not happening.
It's like it's affection.
That's not happening. Cause I'm not a go to the store nigga.
So who's gonna go to the
So
store?
if I'm coming
So
to your
who's
house,
go to the store nigga in the crew?
there's always a go to the store nigga in the crew. He just don't know it. You don't let him know. I need my brother. Yo, I'll give you the money, yo. Go to the store for
De
me.
que le compra algo de todo.
Claro. De que te era $1, la propina.
Yo,
But
man.
that, yo, ven acá,
Yo
you-
no voy a visitarte, loco.
so
I'm
you
not going to
could,
the store, bro.
so we chilling. Y yo te digo a ti, yo, out of everybody,
No, let's say right now to everybody. Let's say, look, my rules is different. Because out of everybody right now, I say, yo, el más flaquito tiene que ir para la bodega.
anda y diablo, mira esa
El más
vaina.
flaquito
Me
tiene
jodí
que
yo
ir.
entonces.
I don't see the big niggas right now. So, you think you want one of the big niggas to go to the store?
Why, because I'm skinny? I'm supposed to be afraid?
No. You're supposed to go like, you lighter. You move quicker. You in shape, nigga. We can't be moving like
Doug
that.
trying to prove a point, y'all, but it don't matter.
Bro,
I'm not going to the store.
It's common sense, bro. You cannot expect me to go to the store if it's both of us.
So, all right, okay.
I'm
So
fat. You want me to go?
So we in the studio.
You want me to die and catch a stroke
está bien.
walking to the store?
So
bro?
we in the studio.
Nah.
Y está Coscuella.
Okay.
Aquí, right? Your favorite rapper. And he told you, yo, go to the store for me.
I go.
That was
the difference,
fast.
y'all.
That was fast.
But I go.
That was
It's
fast.
hospitality. Like, I'm going to go to the store for you.
I'm not going. Because he got people. But let's say he got people with him.
Oh, no, that's different.
He got Doges with him.
That's
Yes,
different.
man.
That's different.
And he singles out you
No, not
and
me.
tell you to go to the store for him.
He's not going to tell me to go to the store. If he got people...
But why? He's going to be on one.
I'm the producer. I'm not the store guy.
Ah, viste.
He got his
There
people.
you go.
He got his entourage.
Yo, pero, you're not going to announce our guest, bro? He's just sitting right here. He's está
Él está
calladito.
muy callado, eh.
You know, a little shout out. Your
Oh,
man,
yo,
you know?
no, yeah. We definitely got Ronnie Jr. in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you, Ronnie, but say something, bro.
No, the podcast, God bless y'all and y'all show is the first time I get to come. And I'm happy with what y'all doing. Everything is...
Ronnie está viendo la loquera y todo.
Sí, está viendo toda la
todo
vaina.
bien, me gusta.
Coming out, y'all. You better watch out for him.
Yeah. You know, he's definitely, streaming in Audio Mac.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, Max. What's that? Not a lot of people know what's that.
No, it's a music streaming
Give
company.
the
Plug it up,
news.
plug it up, plug it up.
It's a good week, y'all, for Max. It's
Plug
a
it
good
up.
week. It's a good week.
They can just go, download the app, Audio Mac.
Stream.
Stream it. Stream Ronnie Jr.'s song 100 million times.
Dile,
How's the
dog.
service? It's free?
It's free.
You just download the app and it works?
Download the app, Audio Mac. Go to www.audiomac.com.
Stream La Sueño Contigo, Ronnie Jr.
Yeah, there you go.
It's hot right
you
now.
stream that 100 times. Million, actually. 100 million.
You heard? Trying to get Jordan money right now.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we need to stop giving that promo right there. You know what I'm saying? We got to chill. They haven't cut the check yet.
Yeah, because you're gonna see. The thing is, y'all, Max, when he get his first check, he's gonna take all of us out to dinner. No,
Yeah. I'm going to take you out to a buffet.
Está bien?
Yeah. I'm going to take you to a Chinese
I'm a
buffet.
cheat date.
Yeah.
Where you
Yeah.
want to go, bro?
Red Lobster, I for
No.
biscuits.
No. You're not getting Red Lobster.
Yo, those biscuits is off the chain.
No. You ain't getting no biscuits, buddy.
Wingstop.
That's not going down either. That's the most expensive wings in the planet.
Yo, you sound so cheap.
Nah,
right
Well,
but
nigga,
listen, man,
that's
she
not
got
going
the
down.
check is crazy.
Yo,
Mad
you sound
zeros.
so cheap right now.
Nah, bro, I'm
Mad
gonna take you out to the
zeros.
Chinese buffet. With the
Wow.
first check.
I'd rather go to Wingstop.
No. That's not
You a
going
bad
down.
friend, man. I remember
Bro, what you
Max
mean,
never
bro?
used to let me pay for dinners.
Bro, but
At all.
that's when, things
And we
were
went to the
different.
diner the other day. He just looked at me when the check came. I was like, "Oh, this nigga gonna make me pay, y'all."
Time has...
I pay my portion, but I felt a little sour. I looked at this nigga when I dropped him off, cheap motherfucker.
Bro, times change, bro.
No, you right. You right. It
you
happens.
can't. And you know what's crazy though? That we got to talk about that time when I got signed and I came back
Oh,
and
it was fun. A lot of fun.
I came back. So I was chilling with A. I was like, yo, A, like, what I got to do here? What I got to buy? He took me to, what was it, Sammy's? To buy my leather?
At the time, yeah, on Fordham.
Yeah.
That was popping at the time.
Yeah. So we went to Sammy's. I bought my leather. Then after that, he took me to like another spot, and then I bought some clothes and some fitteds and shit like that. But the best part of the trip was the last week when I had to go back. When I had to go back to play, I told Angel, I was like, yo, we got to go to the strip club.
And my eyes lit up when he said it.
I was like, we got to go to the strip club.
I knew the perfect spot.
Yeah.
What was it which one was it? The
Was
Gentleman's
it?
Club?
The Gentleman's Club.
Oh.
It was like in 42nd Street, right?
Beautiful.
Yeah, so
what we had like, you had like $20,000 in your pocket.
I had $20,000 in my pocket.
Ball out.
And the crazy thing, we walk in, I go, and I pass 10 to A. I had 10. And
It was beautiful.
my nigga, shit was real. My
Man,
nigga,
and
we lit up. I think it was empty when we got there, right?
that
There was
shit rained.
nobody there, right?
he was making it rain.
We was making it rain, bro. In there. All the girls was just going crazy, bro. But the best part about it was when we had to go to that private room.
Private room, yeah.
Private room, bro.
Y ya tú sabes que, you know, a nigga didn't have no money back in the day.
Yeah.
So, you know, your man come and put 10K in your hand and talking about let's ball out.
So fun,
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yes.
He was definitely a good friend. Definitely. That was a highlight.
Pero ya no gasta, loco.
No, but I can't. Not anymore.
Ya
You know
no
what I'm saying?
gasta.
Now, we go
Okay,
to
you
the
gotta be
Chinese
smart.
buffet, my nigga. You know what I'm
Chinese
saying?
buffet, fuck it.
You know, you got to be careful with your money. You know,
Dog,
nigga
don't
get-
lie like you won't be happy you in a buffet.
Cool.
You know.
My nigga, every time Dub see me, he want to go to IHOP, bro.
He did say that last week,
like,
didn't he?
yo,
Right?
I always want to go to
IHOP,
IHOP, bro. He's like, yo, IHOP, bro.
Let's go
Nah,
to
but
pancakes.
IHOP is dope, though.
Nah, bro.
I like IHOP.
This nigga always want to go to
pancakes.
IHOP, bro.
Yeah. Can we go after this? Actually, we should.
Yo, but looking at the week, right? Everything that's going down. We had Aretha Franklin that she died.
R.I.P.
You know what I'm saying? Rest
The
in
Drama
peace,
King.
Aretha.
Can't believe that.
Huh?
The Drama King also.
What do you mean the Drama King?
The Drama King. He died.
Who?
That nigga died.
What Drama King?
I'm bullshit.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It takes me literally.
Yeah. But
Yo,
so
nah, I think he meant to say John McCain.
oh, the Drama King is John McCain?
And I got it. Yo, I got it written here too. I got it written just like that.
He meant to say John.
Wait, time out. You calling John McCain the Drama King?
The Drama King. Yeah. And I wrote it just like that también. Es que todo con el fuma y no lo entiendo mucho.
Yo. Oh my God. All right.
I did some Steve Harvey shit right
Yeah,
there.
it's okay.
Like, oh, bitch, sorry, you didn't win.
Yeah, but John McCain died. The crazy thing though is like his funeral, they did a nice service.
Good
They,
guy,
they
yo.
didn't
He's a
even
great guy.
invite Trump, my nigga.
They didn't.
That's crazy.
Because I don't think he fucked
No,
with Trump.
they didn't invite him.
His wife is there.
His wife was there. He wasn't there.
For real.
They didn't invite him, son. And that's the second funeral that they didn't invite him to.
Well, nobody.
I mean, he's probably not a good funeral kind of guy.
He probably be grinding
You know what I'm
people's
saying?
pussy.
Yeah, like doing
Funeral.
crazy shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Obama said a nice speech, though.
Yeah, Obama did.
So I was.
And
you
the
know,
crazy part was that he ran against Obama. You know what I'm saying?
he
Obama
said,
beat him.
He said a few fucked up shit about Obama, too.
Yeah?
And that's crazy for him to be up there. But see, that's why Obama got swag, man.
Yeah.
That's that
Yeah.
swag.
He's that dude.
But RP to McCain.
RP to John McCain.
John
but
McCain,
talking about the same thing that we're talking about in politics and shit. Donald Trump's lawyer, Michael Cohen, got sentenced.
Yeah.
Right? He got what, like 15 years?
Oh, I don't think he got sentenced yet. He got convicted.
No,
He got convicted. He got convicted.
15 years was
No, he
the...
didn't get convicted. That's
was
the
the
maximum.
cop.
That's the maximum?
Yeah. No. He got convicted.
He got
And then
convicted.
there's like a maximum amount of years that he could get sentenced for.
Yeah. Now, you said that he was recording his conversations with
Bro,
Donald
the
Trump.
FBI got the tapes
They got it.
of you heard some of
That's
them
fucked
about
up, though.
Trump
You pay your
talking to him.
lawyer.
Okay.
He got a wire on.
And well, I didn't think that
Now,
was
this is the
possible.
crazy thing, right?
I never thought that was possible.
Nah,
This is the crazy thing, right? I think this is like the fourth person that was part of Donald Trump's team that got convicted.
yeah.
And there hasn't even been a procedure yet to impeach this person.
He didn't do it himself.
But give me a second. Yes, he did.
No.
Yes,
He got
did.
recordings,
He
though.
got recording of him
He got caught
doing it.
lying.
Now his team is starting to snitch. Now, doesn't that sound kind of like familiar? Nah? I'm the only one that
As far as
that
what,
sees
though?
like Donald Trump's team and the Trinitario gang in the Bronx.
Niggas is snitching.
I'm just saying, like one of them got locked up, and then like all 8, 9, 10 people got locked
Even
up
the
after that.
drivers got locked up and they was in the car.
Everything, like they just se viraron, todito, just like Donald Trump's team.
That's bad.
That's fucked up,
That's
bro.
a bad rep
you
for
see,
us,
but that's
though.
the shit. White people snitch too, bro. They make it just seem like it's just the minorities that be turning on each other and shit.
No, but we got a bad rep. out here.
Nah,
For all
it-
that snitching. Because I
Yeah.
was in Puerto Rico and they was like, yo, what's up? Why y'all be snitching out there? Crazy. I'm like, yo, I can't even defend it.
They trying to say like Americans, period, are snitches. That's what you trying to say?
Charge.
That shit is
Man.
crazy, man.
No impeachment, though.
No impeachment. No impeachment at all.
Not yet.
Like, but I don't see it because what? He got like 2 years already, right?
Yeah, they're gonna wait,
Nah, it's only 4 years.
bro.
They're gonna wait until after?
This is the reality show. It's getting there.
When is the
Wait
next
for the
election?
episodes, more
is
episodes.
it 2020?
What?
Yeah.
The next
Yeah,
election?
2020.
I mean, he can't. There's no way people are going to vote for him.
You know, it'd be crazy if he wins again.
No, if he wins again, it's a setup.
I think he could win.
Oh man.
You think he could win?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
He won already.
The first time. And look at all the shit that
And
came
technically,
out.
he didn't win because he didn't win the popular vote.
Okay.
The electoral.
Yeah, he won the electoral vote.
Yeah, the one that counts.
The one that counts. Which is bullshit because it should be the majority of the vote.
Nah.
Dub,
You-
are
you
you,
don't
are you a
believe that?
Republican, Dub?
Nah, not really. No.
Because you sounding real conservative right now.
I
like-
just like the
Are
way
you a
know,
citizen, dog?
Oh,
Oh.
oh shit.
Who's
No,
having
Trump
that
is cool.
conversation?
Trump is cool. I'm an immigrant.
He don't
I'm
want
an
you here,
immigrant.
though.
Nah, but he cool, though. He cool.
He don't want me here, and I'm a citizen.
But I think he's a smart man, bro.
Wow. That's controversial shit what you just said right now.
Bro, he got to become the president. It doesn't take a dummy to do that, bro.
So you think-
Do you really think anybody could be the president?
But
of
he's
the
a
United States?
billionaire, so he hired
he
mad
could
smart
fund
people.
it though.
So you think there's no other people with more money than him that could have done it?
With his ego, no. Because you gotta have
I mean,
a big
there's
ego.
probably
It's not
some
about the
billionaires
money,
that could
bro. Because
be-
there's billionaires who would love to be where Trump is at right now. They can't do it.
Because he has like the white charisma.
Remember, he was popular though. He had that
Yeah.
popularity
There's
that he
people-
could run and people
All right.
know him.
So do you think it's not that easy, bro? He's got to be smart.
It's
to
not
have
that
one.
easy, but I'm saying he had the money to do it.
You cannot
Yeah,
say
he
that
got
about
money.
Everybody has
Wait,
money when they go
I
to
can
campaign.
run for president,
You don't have the money to campaign.
but
though.
that's the thing. I don't
But
have
that's
the
what I'm
money.
trying to
But there's
say.
people who have the money and they don't win over him.
I mean, I don't know.
But that's
It
what I'm
just-
trying to say. There's a lot of factors. He was a very popular person at that time.
Yeah,
You understand?
Bernie Sanders is better. He didn't
Way
win.
better.
He had
I
the
fuck
money.
with Bernie. A lot of people don't fuck
So-
with Bernie. I don't
no, a lot of
understand.
people did though.
They don't. People don't want people to have free education. I don't understand that.
I fuck with Bernie.
The crazy thing, right, is Canada has free healthcare, free schools, and all this shit, and they got less people than us, and we can't get free healthcare or free education. Like that doesn't make any sense.
I don't
And I mean,
understand.
if you look at the country, right, like if you look at it as a math problem, right, look how much taxes you pay.
You work for free. At least if you work 40 hours,
Think about how much
5 days
taxes
a
you
week.
pay. Think about how
You
much
work for
taxes you
free.
pay, and then
One day.
think about most of the money is being used for military purposes, right?
yeah.
You know,
we sign. We rather sign checks
that's why
for
we're
wars.
That's why we're number one though. We're ready
Okay.
for war.
I feel you.
The US is
I
ready,
feel
though.
you. I feel you. But it's the minorities paying for it. It's the middle class, lower class people
We're
that's
paying
paying
for
for
all that
all,
shit.
all that shit. But they're not giving anything back to us. They're not giving us education. They're not giving us mad different shit. And we're paying for all this shit. And they're passing the laws that they want to pass.
You're talking as the middle class.
I am middle class.
All right. Lower class gets help.
What?
There's people who get help.
Yeah, the people on welfare and shit like that.
There's people who get housing. Get
Yes.
welfare. There's
Yes,
people who do
but
get help out of the tax.
okay, but this is the problem, and this is where the crab barrel mentality
This is
comes
the
from.
whole
Give me a
middle
second.
class
No, but give me a
problem right
second. All right, if let's say
if you was rich, you wouldn't even be.
no, but
You
listen to
wouldn't care
but
about
listen,
these
no,
issues.
no.
You care
You
about it
still
because you're
care.
middle class.
No,
You still could care.
No, if
'Cause
you're
there's
rich, it's different brackets
the
in the tax
Democrats.
bracket. So
There's Democrats that are billionaire and they care for.
you feeling like that?
There's
because you're middle
Republicans
class.
too.
But you
I mean,
feel like
what?
that because you're middle class.
What?
You feel it the way you feel.
No, it's
because
not
you're
even
middle
about
class.
that, Dub. It's that I came from the bottom. You understand? And
Now he rising to the top.
if I'm moving up, I'm gonna care about the next person as well. But this is where the problem is. You could be born into a low class, middle class family,
Bro.
But if you don't have the opportunities to superior,
You know what
to
it is
go to
that
the next level,
You say most of it goes to military, but look,
It does.
Me coming
It
from
does.
DR,
It's a proven- it's a
I was
proven
born
fact.
in DR, so look, there's
Okay.
a lot of things that we don't get in the other. It's like easy here.
Like
warm
Basic
water.
health care. You could walk into a hospital here, get service, whatever. You could get checked out. You're gonna be stabilized, send you home with a bill, whatever. But it's easier here for everything, like compared to DR. Like a lot of things.
This is the thing.
You get assistance.
Okay.
You can't,
from the government.
But you're comparing that.
Like he said
us,
that,
we can't compare that because we from here. You know what I'm saying? We was born here, so we still see the injustice.
But if you're comparing,
that's what I'm saying, that you're saying the injustice. That's what I'm saying. Like there is help though here.
Bro, this is the problem that I see that you're doing. This is the problem that I see that you're doing. You're trying to compare the United States to Dominican Republic when Dominican Republic is an island.
No, but I'm saying government-wise. Like,
no,
you got to compare us to Canada.
You can't compare
the UK.
You can't compare a first world country to a third world country. That's like comparing Bill Gates to me. Like you can't compare that.
Now hold up. Now I gotta stop.
But a government
so you
is a
said
government
first world
structure,
country.
man.
Is that a legit title? Because I never heard of that.
What do you mean?
You said first world country.
Yeah, because we are advanced. Our government, our society is more advanced
so that's
than the
what
Dominican
we're called. We're called a first world country.
Yeah,
because I've never heard of that.
And DR is a third world country.
You sure?
Bro, I'm not bugging, bro. It's a fact.
We're gonna have to look that up later.
Yeah, I gotta look that up.
You can look it up.
I just want. I just learned something new. If that's
going
true.
back to something like government does help somewhat. I believe so,
bro.
It helps,
bro. By giving a person who is poor enough money just so they can survive is not help.
Yeah, that's just getting by.
Help is what they're doing is just giving you fish to eat, but they're not teaching you how to fish. So your next generation is gonna be as dumb as you because y'all don't understand or
maybe not
educated.
as dumb as independent.
They might be a little smarter.
They're not gonna be as independent.
Yeah,
they'll be less independent to go get what they want to get.
Exactly. But what I'm trying to say is if they don't teach you how to conduct business, because all right, when we grow up, let's be real. When we grow up, what is it that our parents tell us to do? Become a cop so you could get a pension, or get a city job so you could get a pension. Like that's the real aspirations of a middle class family, right? But you think Bill Gates' son or a billionaire's son, their aspiration is to get a job and after 25 years get a pension? No. They're thinking about how to create the next thing that's going to change the world, or to create the next Fortune 500 company. You understand? They're not thinking about, Starbucks has a good 401k plan or some shit like. They're not thinking about that. But we are, because that's our aspirations when we're in the hood. When we're in the hood, we want to get a job that's secure, pays every week, and has a pension.
Or be a ID.
Or, be an artist, be a basketball player.
Football player.
Bro, why you think there's so many rappers out here? So many artists.
What they see on TV.
Exactly. Because they're feeding you the bullshit. But why they're not teaching you about the niggas that make the real money? Why they don't teach you about the niggas behind the record label that owns the real record label?
They keep you entertained, bro.
Exactly.
But
so that's the point of what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but that's something else. That's a different...
It's not something else. The thing is, we need to stop thinking that the artist is cool. We got to think about the executives that make the artist cool. Because those are the people that are really changing their whole family. And artists, when they're hot, they could feed everybody, right? But once they're not hot, that's when you start seeing, oh, shit, I'm broke. But the executive could go through 50 artists. One artist only has one artist lifespan. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's all it is, bro.
So maybe the artist should get a 401k.
They should get a union for artists, bro. They should.
I agree with that.
Because the artists, they entertain you, let's say for 10 years, right? With their music, with everything. Once they old and wrinkly and they can't perform no more, we should be able to help them, I feel. With at least a health plan or like where they put the old people at? The nursing home? A nursing home or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a rapper's nursing home. Like that's where all the rappers go when they get old and shit.
Not a bad idea.
It really isn't, but it's funny though how he said it.
You know what I'm saying? And then they drop their music videos and shit in the nursing home and shit. Like, yo, we good, we here.
But they're not gonna impeach him.
They not?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But let's talk about something real quick. I remember like 5-6 years ago that the music industry really didn't respect the Latin music industry. They didn't really respect it to the level of like, yo, we can actually make money off of this genre.
You could even go more back.
No, I could,
right?
but I'm gonna go like 6-7 years ago. The first like worldwide hit, bonafide, for me and Dub, because you're the music guy here, was Gasolina by Daddy Yankee. For me, no? Which one was
What
it?
do you think?
Que entró al mercado aquí americano.
No, worldwide, like a worldwide hit. That was a hit all over the world.
Oye Mi Canto, ¿no?
The one with Nori.
Con Nori, Oye Mi Canto. And then Gasolina popped off.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. But you got to remember,
Mainstream.
Gasolina went higher than Oye Mi Canto with Nori.
Yeah.
Because I remember Gasolina was number
Gasolina
one
was
everywhere in the whole world. That's what I'm trying to say, like, the record that crossed over markets, and you got to remember that the Latin market is not like the hip hop market, where crossing over in the hip hop market is like going into the pop radios, going to, different stuff like that.
The Gasolina, you go way back.
I think that the Gasolina became Gasolina, what it was because of Oye Mi Canto.
No. I know because Daddy Yankee was already popping off at that time, and he was on the remix. Oh, he was on the record with Nori, with Oye Mi Canto. So, but Gasolina was already out, but it blew up to the way it did was after the song. But it was a bigger record. Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
if we would have never done that song, Gasolina probably would have never been what it was.
No, yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, what I'm saying is, number wise, Oye Mi Canto was probably the one that opened the doors. But Gasolina broke all the records. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's like after that song, the next song to do that for me was Despacito. So if you look at from Gasolina, Despacito was bigger than Gasolina.
More than 20 different languages.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So if you really think about it, Daddy Yankee was part of 2 songs, and they're probably 10 years in difference, and he created 2 songs that were massive.
Created is kind of a big word.
Okay, not created, a part of. Yeah. Gasolina, it was his record.
Yes.
Despacito, he was featured on the record.
He was part of.
But he was part of the record.
He was second option, you know that, right?
What?
Doesn't matter.
What about Walked on Gangnam Style?
Don't take that from him.
Gangnam Style. Oh, no, hell yeah.
Second option.
Don't take that from him. Don't matter.
Yankee was second option.
Okay, who was supposed to get on the record?
Walked on Gangnam Style. That was big too.
No, yeah, but that was like a Korean dude.
Yeah, that's something else. But
that was a Korean.
I think it was supposed to be Nicky Young.
Nah.
On Despacito, yeah.
Nah. You know what's crazy though? That I don't think that record.
It wasn't supposed
I don't think that record would have popped like that.
If it was Nicky
and I like Nicky.
Nicky did a big ass song with Will Smith the other day.
Yeah, but that's another
but
song.
that was a remix.
We're talking about this song.
Icon remix.
Bring it back.
No. I'm not being biased. What I'm saying is, if you listen to the song of Despacito, Nicky Jam can't rap like how Daddy Yankee raps.
You think the song, if Daddy Yankee wasn't on the song wouldn't become what it was?
That's a good question.
You gotta understand, Daddy Yankee's the GOAT. Daddy Yankee's the GOAT.
And the rhythm and everything.
No, the song was a hit. It was gonna be a hit. But no, I don't think it would have done the same numbers.
Yeah,
it would have done numbers, but I don't think it would have done the same numbers. Because you gotta remember though that I know people look at Daddy Yankee like he's washed up or whatever.
Nah, he's the GOAT.
But
let me ask you a question. So
for me, he's the GOAT.
Those 20 different languages that recorded that song, they recorded it because they liked the song because of Daddy Yankee?
No, they liked it because of the buzz.
No, they liked it because of the song.
Because
of the song.
Same buzz.
No, yeah, but what I'm trying to say is you got to remember the completion of the record. Luis Fonsi like, just let's say if it would have been him by himself, I don't think the record would have done the same numbers. He needed somebody of the culture,
Yeah. I agree with
to
that.
make it that big of a song. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the song is dope, but if you take Daddy Yankee's verse out and you just think, oh, Luis Fonsi came out with this type of
Not
song,
everybody would've
not
heard.
everybody would have gravitated to the song the same. Because sometimes you got to look at it from a marketing standpoint, and it's just like when you're creating a product. If I want to grab a certain target audience, like Luis Fonsi doesn't have that target audience that Daddy Yankee does, because Daddy Yankee made the song hip for the street nigga.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, or not just the street nigga, just the streets. Like Despacito would have been a pop record, like big in the pop world, but it would have never crossed over to the street because there was people bumping that shit in the streets.
Don't forget that
In
the
their cars.
remix made it bigger with Justin Bieber.
No,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course, no, Justin
También,
Bieber,
yeah.
but
I
think it was because
that's the
I
perfect
think
storm.
That Justin Bieber
But
was that made everybody want to
Justin
do it different
Bieber,
languages.
it
That's
hit
what
a
it was.
different audience, like the Blanquitos and stuff like that.
Because you gotta look at it like this: Luis Fonsi is like the European. He's Puerto Rican, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but he has like that European type audience. You know what I'm saying? Like Luis
Spain,
Fonsi,
España?
yeah. Like Luis Fonsi is not like your typical Puerto Rican
I didn't even know
artist.
he was Puerto Rican.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican.
Yeah. I
know
thought he
that
was from Europe or some shit for some reason, but he's saying he's Puerto Rican. I
is
believe
Puerto
it. Yeah, I believe it. But what I'm saying is, Daddy Yankee brought that Puerto Rican element to the song. You know what I'm saying? So now the record feels like it's coming from Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? So it's just,
Let's go. Nicky Jam was supposed to be on the record.
but he said no.
recorded it first, and then the label didn't want it. to go
Exactly.
Oh,
Why?
Sony?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, okay.
Because the
took him off
GOAT.
the
Because they wanted the GOAT.
Oh my god.
Nah. Nicky Jam is signed to Sony, so they probably didn't want to sign the release form. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And they probably couldn't come up with an agreement because Nicky Jam at that moment was a bigger artist than Luis Fonsi. You know what I'm
Daddy
saying?
Yankee wasn't as high.
No. I mean, Daddy Yankee at that moment, he was just Daddy Yankee,
Daddy
like a
Yankee,
legend.
his name, yeah.
You know, a legend.
You know what I'm saying?
He was there. But the crazy part was, let's talk about the follow-up, right? So Daddy Yankee sees Despacito blows up. He's like, oh shit, like this is my time now. I could come out with another single. Now he came out with his next single after a certain amount of time, and he dropped, what was it, Duda?
No, there was one before that.
Dude, that was hard too.
Was it the record that they were like in Mexico?
That
Like,
shaky shit?
Shaky.
Yeah.
Shaky. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. When he dropped that record, it was a step backwards.
Yeah, I didn't like that record, yo.
Because for me, this is what my mentality is. If I'm in this management team, the only reason why I want to drop Shaky was because Despacito was a dance record. And now I want to create my own dance record by myself so I can make all the money myself, right? Because Despacito, he had to split it. So now he's like, yo, let me drop my own dance record called Shaky. And now he's going to do that shit, and it didn't work. It was a step backwards. Because for real, Shaky, I don't think it did well. Look up the numbers.
It had good listen.
No, it's going to have the views
stuff
and all
like
that stuff.
But I don't think it made like...
What I'm saying is it probably didn't go number one.
It didn't make an impact.
Yeah, it didn't go number one on
wasn't the
Billboard. Yeah. And everybody looked at it like he was trying to reach. Like he was trying to get the next Despacito record. You know what I'm saying? And what he didn't understand was that the Despacito worked because of the elements between him and Luis Fonsi. And then obviously after they got Justin Bieber, that's when the shit went
It's
out.
not even his top 5 on Spotify.
Justin Bieber didn't even know the lyrics to sing it live.
So you know that Justin just got a bag. He just got a bag.
They got a new song.
Who?
Daddy Yankee, Bad Bunny, and Pacho. It's called Como Soy. That shit is hard.
Daddy Yankee's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
No, Daddy Yankee's the
hard.
GOAT. But you know what's funny? Daddy Yankee is the GOAT by stats, right? But I feel like emotionally, people still miss, because he's no longer this person, they miss the old Don Omar. You know what I'm saying? Like the last Don, like when he was talking that shit, bro, when he was on that love shit,
Don Omar is unique, man.
Don Omar is a one of a lifetime type of artist, bro.
I still think he could come back and get his title.
I think so.
Yeah, he's still
maybe not the title, but at least
He
back
could,
on the buzz.
Come back and be.
He can't drop music.
Before.
Why he can't?
Technically.
Why?
Label.
What happened with the label?
You can't drop music. The label won't allow him to drop new music.
Why?
Something.
I mean, but the contract gotta be up already.
Nah,
he owes them a few albums.
he owes them a few albums. Because because then he re-signed with Machete.
Yeah,
he re-signed.
And why
with
they
them.
don't wanna let him push music?
Nah,
Universal.
That don't make sense.
Universal, I think.
it's Universal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, but he's a one in a lifetime type of artist. But the first artist that I actually gravitated towards Puerto Rican, first it was Tego. When I first heard him in 2000.
Tego came out with that album.
When Tego came out with that Red album, bro. Oh man.
That shit was off the chain.
And then I feel like Tego was actually the first Puerto Rican artist to actually start embracing Dominicans. Because if I remember correctly, his first album he had a song called Dominicana. You know what I'm saying? And back then, Dominicans and Puerto Ricans were not really getting along that well.
Oh yeah, Dominican. That's what it was called.
Huh?
Dominicanita.
Dominicanita. No.
Dominicanita, yeah.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, Dominicanita.
Okay, yeah. So I feel like Tego was the first artist to actually embrace. Now, I'm not gonna say the artist of Dominican Republic.
I think Don Chesina did.
Wait, what?
Embrace.
But wait, what? What did he do?
Don Chesina used to embrace the Dominican culture more.
At that time?
No, I'm saying like he started that.
You think he started that?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean.
No, I lived there. I'm saying like early age. He used to be in the yard a lot. Most of them, you know.
Okay.
And then Tego came and did the same thing.
But I feel like Tego was probably the first.
Anuel does it a lot.
No, Anuel, yeah.
It's a trick.
No, of course. But what I'm saying is like, Tego was like the first artist that blew up to that level. Because wasn't Tego for me, he was like the first Puerto Rican artist to blow up like to that level.
Wasn't it all like a trio? Like him, Don Omar, and Daddy Yankee?
Daddy Yankee, they were the three flagship artists.
Who was your favorite
out of those three?
Group artist?
Out of DR?
No, in Puerto Rico.
Oh, Puerto Rico. Okay. Group?
Yeah. Like duo, sorry.
Duo.
Cause Zion Lennox was fire.
Bro, I remember, you know what's crazy talking about that? I remember that time when you picked me up when I came back from DR and you was playing that song, Acércate Bandida.
Yeah.
Yo, oh my God, bro.
Sing it again.
Nah, I'm not singing that shit again.
Yeah, man, Scott, but sing it with some smoothness.
That was smooth.
Yo,
I like that.
Yo, you see
Acércate.
Nah, my nigga, that song is fire, bro.
¿Cómo que dice?
Nah, I'm not singing it again, bro. But that shit was fire. Like, I remember because we was going to some girl's house.
No sabes si una tipa te va a escuchar y tú le vas a traer recuerdo, cántalo otra vez.
No, bro, that's not, nah, bro, chill.
Dile, acércate.
Nah, that's not going down. But the point is, all right, best group. I think, all right, I'm going to do two. I'm going to do best group, but I'm going to do most accomplished group.
Okay.
Right? All right. The best group for me, right, was Zion and Lennox. For me, they had a lot of hits in the beginning of their careers. A lot of hits. But the most accomplished group is Wisin and Yandel.
Yeah.
Nobody put up the numbers they do.
They had some hard joints.
No,
too.
but that's what I'm trying to say. Like, their numbers were crazy and their albums were selling.
That was like Zion Lennox competition. Like,
no, yeah, they were. But at some point, Wisin and Yandel just went to another level. You know, when they started doing those songs, like with those international artists, like, they went to another level. But Zion and Lennox had those records for the hooky parties, bro. They had those singles that they were dropping, bro, were hooky parties.
Some white tee colors all over the walls.
My God.
That's the only reggaeton like memories you have?
What?
Like those in your hooky party, those are your songs?
No, I mean Joel y Randy. Like for me,
you cannot tell me you old as hell.
En Plan B, no, pero
Plan B. I'm talking about best group.
No.
Hector and Tito, yeah. I know about all the artist groups, but what I'm trying to... Yes. But they have more commercial records than Zion and Lennox?
No. None of them.
No, but I'm talking about like
for hooky
parties.
Oh, for hooky parties. Oh, okay. No, but what I'm saying is Zion and Lennox.
He didn't say that though.
I didn't say it.
He said we was listening to that.
But that and other people.
And other songs too, my nigga. What, they playing 5 records?
He old as hell to be listening to.
My nigga, this nigga crazy, bro.
How you gonna say you was listening to Zion and Lennox?
My nigga, what you talking about?
On your hooky parties?
Yo, but you didn't go to hooky party.
That was a good one.
You from the hooky party era?
Of course, man. I went to school here. How Max gonna say some shit like that?
I thought you was went to school over there.
He said Zion and Lennox was at his hooky parties, man.
I'll call you back, bro.
Loco, bro.
How you take a phone call while we doing the podcast?
Bro, that's my guy.
Only 27.
That's my guy.
¿Qué pasó? Disciplina. Oye, loco.
Dime.
Entonces tú bailabas a mí en los hooky parties tuyos.
Yeah, bitches
My
love
nigga,
that.
what are you talking about?
Manín, eso era Don Chesina con el trap.
Nah. Bro, I didn't even like that record. I'm gonna be 100 with you.
Sex, vaina asquerosa. Vaina
Pero
que
tú estás hablando de los 90,
los
the 90s. That was the 90s.
¿Qué 90, manín?
Yeah.
The late 90s.
That's the late 90s, bro.
Manín, pero ¿cuántos años tienes, Max?
Bro, I'm 32 years old, bro.
Manín, we're the same age, man.
I feel you. You just found that out like a couple of minutes ago, though.
No. So I know the parties that I was going to.
Bro, Zion and Lennox was not popping?
Not in the hooky. No, no party.
Okay, Max, you gotta understand.
These are some dirty Jersey niggas.
That's exactly what I'm telling you, my nigga.
Jersey, bro.
They from Jersey.
Nah, they from Jersey. That's
Yo,
what
we
it
from the
was.
Bronx, Poppy. That's what was getting played in the hookie party. All that.
My
What you
nigga, I
saying? We're not
remember-
saying that it wasn't getting played. But Zion and Lennox was not getting played in the hookie parties. Y'all bugging. Maybe in
'Cause
Jersey
you know
hookie
what it was?
parties.
They were doing them basement parties. That's what happened with them dirty concretes and shit like that in the bottom of houses and shit. That's why they like that, bro. These Jersey niggas are out of control, bro.
Well, y'all was en su Zion. Lennox, ustedes no estaban enamorando a las mujeres ni nada. Like, that was the song.
Yo creo que en Zion and Lennox I already had a car. I was leaving high school probably.
What?
To me, it was in high school.
I was leaving high school probably.
Well, yeah,
Zion
you
and
right.
Lennox.
You right. But I was still going to hookie parties when I was 19, though, so I'm not.
Yes.
No, but what I'm trying to say, Zion and Lennox, they were popping in 2002, 2003, 2004.
Max,
Yeah, but around that time,
Max,
too.
tú eres un viejo.
Nah, I get what he's saying because it's true. Because around that time, we already out of school.
Max is
My nigga, I graduated in 2004.
My nigga, tú no estabas bailando Zion and Lennox en
My
el
nigga,
hooky party
but-
tuyo, manín.
You graduated in 2004?
Yeah.
You lying right now.
Zion and Lennox came out in 2000.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You lying, bro.
Bro, dime,
Yeah, I went to
Rubio.
the hookie parties.
Esa fue la
And they
entrada.
Ya,
played that.
dañando la vaina, loco, haciendo bulla. Pero, no, but listen, I graduated in 2004. In 2000, Zion and Lennox came out, bro. I was dancing to them in hookie parties.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Loco,
understanding.
porque you from Jersey.
Yeah,
I didn't dance that
Angelo
shit out here.
Max.
Está bien.
What?
But we danced that out there.
Angelo
The hookie
Max.
parties.
And a lot of people, an underrated group too was Arcángel and De La
And De La
Ghetto.
Ghetto.
That was an underrated.
Pero
that
ellos
was an-
vinieron
Yeah, they came after. They
though.
came after. But what I'm saying, Zion and Lennox was in hooky parties, bro. And then I remember too the reggaeton section that puta, 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 puta.
Puta, maricona. Te metí, coño.
Eso es lo que escuchaba.
Ya los más seco, china.
Dead ass, them shits was popping, bro. Them shits was popping.
You had to clean your walls. Everybody
But-
had like black teeth.
How do y'all feel?
Gringo.
Oh yeah.
Gringo también.
But how do y'all feel? How,
Max se crió fue escuchando a Vico C.
oh my
Oye, este
god,
tigre.
bro, this
Sí.
nigga.
That nigga Max
Homie.
didn't even talk Spanish around that time, bro.
I didn't.
No, Sir Speedy no estaba para ese tiempo pegado también.
Speedy estaba pegado también.
Speedy.
Sí.
Playero.
Playeros
Yeah,
popping at that
yeah.
time. I mean, I heard all that music though because of Angel though. I'm gonna be honest. Angel.
No,
he was. Yeah.
And then, that was the shit, though. Man. That shit was the shit.
No, but this is the thing. This is the thing, right? How do y'all feel now that hip hop is now crossing over to the Latin market to get views, to get streams and shit like that? So like let's talk about 6ix9ine and Anuel.
I mean,
that's a perfect match.
That's a positive thing for the culture, even though the song was
trash. The song was bad. Let's be real. Dub.
Dub said it.
Did you like the song?
1 to 10.
Well, all right, let's give it a rating. The room. We're gonna go across the room, and everybody's gonna give their number from 1 to 10. Hey,
I'm gonna give it a 4.
A 4. All right, that's decent. Ronnie?
4.
A 4. Rubio?
I give it a 8.
Why you give it an 8?
You was feeling it?
The hook is nice. The only part I don't like is Tekashi's part, his verse. It's not
because he ain't saying shit.
It was catchy.
That's what that nigga ain't saying shit.
But they had some bad bitches though. They had
the women in the video.
Yeah,
wow.
I gotta give it an 8. The video was kind of whack.
Yeah, I mean they didn't do much with the video. All right, you give it an 8.
Oh, bebecita, that's just catchy.
Okay, so it had a catchy hook, so it got you. Alex,
I give it a 5.
A 5. Okay, Dub.
I give it a 3.
Why you give it a 3, though?
I give Anuel a point, Tekashi a point, and I give the beat a point. That's about it.
The B?
You didn't like the video?
I didn't like nothing, so I'm gonna give each one of them a point.
What you said? The B?
Yeah,
the B.
Production.
Oh, okay. The B. Oh, I thought he was saying like the B, like he was trying to say like the bitches, but say the B. You know what I'm saying?
You was thinking. What about you, man?
I give it.
They got a point from me. That's it.
All right. I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna explain why I'm saying it. Right. I give it a 2.5. I'm gonna tell you why. 1 point is the girls in the video, because I'm gonna be honest, the women in the video gets a point. No, give me a second.
If you go by the girls, you gotta give it.
No, it's 1 point for the girls because they did an amazing job.
Well, because we're talking about the actual song.
No.
What you're talking about is the video.
All right, so that's 1.5 then.
Giving
so the song 1.5. The video and the song is 2.5.
Damn.
I mean, those bitches was bad. You can give it more. The video, I could give it.
I give it 1 point for the girls. I give it 1 point for the hook. I like the hook. The hook is catchy. It gets in your head and shit like that. And the half is because of the culture, in the sense of it pushes the culture forward. You know what I'm saying? Because 6ix9ine, when it comes to YouTube and all that shit, is the hottest. When it comes to views, streams, everything. So the song has 21 million views right now on YouTube.
It was gonna be like that. He got a lot of fans.
He has a lot of fans. But what I'm saying is, now that's bringing a whole new fan base that we probably didn't have in the culture. You understand what I'm saying? So that is a plus. 27 million.
Already?
Wow.
Yeah.
They're doing good numbers.
They're doing good numbers.
That's impressive.
But
that's dope.
How do y'all feel about the antics that artists have to do now in order to get high?
Talk about some real music though.
We are going to talk about real music.
I don't want to talk about Tekashi no more.
Why you don't want to talk about Tekashi?
I want to talk about some real shit.
We're going to talk about some real shit.
What's wrong with Tekashi, man? Leave that little nigga alone. He making money.
No, that's cool, but like that's it. Like,
he's doing good things,
though. He's doing positive shit, man.
Yeah, he do the positive shit.
He does a lot of good things, man.
He said it already. He's trolling. He's trolling to get attention. You know what I'm saying? And if that works,
yeah, but that song was trash.
The song was trash.
He got a lot of music that's trash, but it's pop.
Nah, that's
I like Gotti. Gotti's my favorite song from Tekashi.
Spanish, the way this part, Tekashi's part. I don't think it's the way he spelled it, like la forma que le habló la canción, Spanish.
What, Fifi?
Tekashi.
He doesn't speak perfect Spanish.
Yeah.
He just did it because he's Hispanic.
Yeah.
That's what made him look good.
Pero remember, él se crió mucho con Moreno.
No le
and all that
tenía que
stuff.
cantar en inglés.
Yeah, that's what
Eso
I
es lo que
think.
tenía que hacer.
And Anuel should do the Spanish and let him do the English.
Yeah,
He would
I agree.
do more.
Yeah.
It probably would have been better.
Yeah.
You know what it is that I heard that 6ix9ine is trying to drop a Spanish album.
Nah.
But he's bugging,
Yeah, I'm
though.
dead serious. I heard that's what he's trying to
He
do.
gotta get the
That's
fan
what I
base
heard. No, I'm dead
first, man.
serious.
He's trying to do English.
He's trying to do that. He's trying to get. That's why he did the song with Anuel, because he's trying to, cross over to that market. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Friday passed, right? And we had a surprise that dropped. It was the Eminem
was the best
album,
one.
Kamikaze. Right? Now, I'm going to be completely honest about my opinion. I'm not an Eminem fan.
Wow.
That's
I'm not.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna be 100.
Can you please step out of the room?
Why you say that in
sir?
public?
I'm gonna
too,
tell you,
like-
but wait. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna
Please
be honest
step
with you.
out.
I like the Marshall Mathers LP. I like the Slim Shady album, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm a fan of Eminem. Like when he comes out, I have to listen to his music. Nah, I'm not that type of fan. Like every time Jada comes out with an album, I listen to it, even
no,
if it's
of course.
trash. You know what I'm saying? If Cameron comes out with an album, I'm listening to it because I'm a fan of Cameron. You know what I'm saying? But Eminem, I'm not like a super fan of him. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my cup of tea. But I know he can rap, right? So he dropped an album called Kamikaze, and the first song on the album
The Ringer.
is called The Ringer.
Fire. He's
You know what I'm
pretty
saying?
much dissing a lot of people.
All right, so we want to play the record on the podcast, right? We're going to listen to the record, and we're going to give our opinion.
We could do that.
Huh?
We could play it.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Wait, you know what, though? You can't play the whole record because then we're going to get flagged or some shit. Just play the beginning. Play the beginning of the record.
Give it like half. Like half. Because he says more
Okay, so put half.
middle.
We go.
That beat is hard. Yo.
Fire.
So what you think
Fire.
now, Max?
No, I never said he wasn't a good rapper, bro.
Just saying,
it's
you
a
gotta be a
dope ass
fan.
song.
You gotta be a fan.
How you not
That don't
gonna
make sense. How you
follow
like
and
somebody's
be a fan
music,
of
but
somebody
don't
who's
like-
not?
No, because the thing is in music, you can like their music, but you might not like that person individually. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want to chill with Eminem. Like, for me, I don't think like he's a cool person to be around. You know what I'm saying? I would want to chill with Jada. I would want to chill with Styles P.
Why?
I would want to chill because of their personality. Like, from
you
what
know
I've
what it
seen.
is? And we're gonna be real right now.
What?
Because you're a racist.
Oh,
You hate
my
white
God.
people.
Yeah, bro. He don't like
Bro, don't
me
say that.
either.
Oh, you
Don't
hate
even say
white
that.
people.
That's
Yo,
not.
he don't like me either, bro.
He be doing that to you?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yo, one time he invented this thing that I don't follow him on the gram and shit.
That's true.
No,
You
just
stop
don't
following
follow
me.
him, yo.
Bro, I hate people that they follow you when you're next to them, and then when you leave, they don't follow you, bro.
Bro,
What type of shit is that, bro? Because you trying to get a follower? Like, fuck out of here, my nigga.
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did, bro.
I didn't follow you. Like, something happened.
What?
I didn't even know.
Well, you don't like him. Honest.
I just told you. I feel like his personality and what he talks about, I can't relate to.
I mean, not everything, but there's stuff that he
Yeah,
talks
I
about.
like certain records. I do.
What do you feel about this song?
It's a dope ass song. He could rap his ass off, bro.
He basically got at the trappers, the mumble rappers.
the mumble
all
rappers.
that.
I think he focuses.
But the thing is that I feel like that's been done so many times already that it's just how many rappers diss mumble rappers? All of them.
They can't even count.
The ones that can rap.
The ones that could rap always diss them. But why diss them when they can't rap? They're not going to defend themselves. How are they going to defend themselves against Eminem? But this is what Eminem does if you think about it, because he picked on NSYNC, he picked on Britney Spears. None of those people could rap. Now, the only time I heard Eminem go after somebody that could actually rap, and he really can't even rap either, it was Benzino.
I thought you were going to say Nick Cannon.
Oh, he went on Nick Cannon too, though.
Benzino, Ja Rule.
Yeah, Ja Rule.
I mean, but Ja Rule fell on like
the whole
50
Cent.
Yeah. There's a song in that album. I don't know exactly what song it is. He said that like you should pay homage because he brought 50 Cent in and the whole other artists.
He said that, what, to 50?
No, like in the song.
He said to pay homage?
Yeah, because he brought in 50. He said that, and I thought that was, I mean, if I was 50 Cent, I think I would have took that a little offensive because 50 was already popping in the street.
In the street, he was popping, yeah. But Eminem took him to the world, though. Because when Eminem jumped on a record with 50, that's when 50...
Yeah, he helped out 50 a lot.
He helped out 50 a lot.
That's his favorite white boy.
Yeah, that's his favorite white boy. Yeah, definitely.
Well, that should
so,
wrap it up there, guys.
You gotta definitely wrap it up because niggas got shit to do, you know what I'm saying? So, I just want to let y'all know, this is Max.
Boy Angelo, a.k.a. Guardian, a.k.a. Bahabanti. You already know.
I want to give a shout out to EVR Studios. Give a shout out to Dub, even though that nigga don't like me for some reason. I'm gonna give him a shout out. I love you, Dub.
Dub likes you.
You my nigga. Nah,
he
Dub.
said some nice
Dub
things
is a
about
hater,
you outside.
bro. Dub is a hater, bro.
Nah, he said some nice things.
Nah, no, he didn't. No, he didn't, bro. He's always talking bad about me.
All right, here we go. This is your cue, man.
The 2-7 Podcast.
The 2-7 Podcast.
Yo, the Bronx is burning.
Oh, you have a STD.
Hosted by Angelo and Max. These scumbags.
Do you love me?
No.